What's up, guys? It is your boy Johnny O. Jackson here, back at you with another video, a review about SmackDown last night. And one of the segments I wanted to talk about was the main event of SmackDown. You know, the contract signing. You know, Adam Pearce putting Kevin Owens in the match instead of himself being in the match. Here's the thing. We already got one title match that nobody wants to see. And that's Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre. Nobody wants to see that because we're going to know the outcome when the match happens. Either Drew McIntyre loses or he returns. Most likely it's going to be the second decision. He loses. Here's the thing. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, they had a good match at TLC. And I like the first thing, well, why are we getting this match again? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Do you know how many times we got Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and y'all was complaining? This is a side of Roman Reigns that nobody has seen. But yet, you understand why we're getting Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. I don't get wrestling fans. I know y'all don't want to see this match again. But it's to get Roman Reigns more over as a heel. To get people to hate him more as a heel. That's all it is. It would have been the same thing with Adam Pearce. So I think, and we know they're not going to be the main event. We know the Royal Rumble is the main event. Well, one of the Royal Rumbles. Whether the men's main event or whether the women's main event. The men's Royal Rumble main event last year. So I'm hoping the women's Royal Rumble main events. But that's besides the point. You're getting Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. And as much as I think Roman Reigns don't want to fight Kevin Owens, because you seen the look on Roman Reigns' face when Kevin Owens came on and signed the contract, he was like, oh my God, I'm fighting Kevin Owens again. He was like, Jesus, I don't want to fight him. He looked it up at the sky, like looked it up at the Thunderdome and was like, I don't want to fight him again. And you can't blame Roman Reigns for that. I wouldn't want, if I was in a match with my brother and I had to fight him again, I would be doing the same thing Roman Reigns doing. I wouldn't be wanting to fight my brother again because that would just be getting on my nerves. But it's to get Roman Reigns more over as a heel. Now look, on to who's going to fight Sasha Banks. It's the same thing with Sasha Banks and Carmella. I don't want to see it again. They did good at, who was that, TLC. Good God, couldn't think of the review. It was okay, they did good at TLC. But other than that, I don't want to see this match again. We know Sasha Banks is going to retain her title because she's not losing it to Carmella. And Carmella doesn't need a title right now. The way Carmella has been, you know, programmed on our screens, the way she's been looking week after week. But that's what I came to talk about. My Impact of Wrestling Hard to Kill review will be tomorrow. I will also be making a video about WrestleMania. The WrestleMania plans this year. Mostly everybody knows. But until then, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.